To see the desert sunrise, we get up very early and left hotel by 4:30 a.m. Soon after leaving, we arrive at the echoing Sand Mountain Park, which is only 5 kilometers away from Dunhuang city. Some tourist group arrived even earlier than us. We put on the shoes cover to prevent sands from filling our shoes, and groups of 5 people were told to follow one camel wrangler so we could ride the camel. Our destination is the summit of a vast dune from where we could watch the sunrise. The long lines move slowly forward in the dark. We cannot use a flashlight or camera flash in case it disturbs the camels. After 30 minutes ride, we arrive at the core of Dune. We get off the camel and walk on the wooden stairs up to the summit. At 6 a.m. it became bright. However, today's cloudy and gloomy weather made the grand view of sunrise over the desert is invisible. But there is another fun activity which made up for our disappointment. It's the sand slide. The echoing Sand Mountain is famous sight for its sand slide. When hundreds of people slide down the dune at the same time, it makes a sound like rumbling sand or the sound of thunder. That's the reason the echoing Sand Mountain is given its name. The dune we slide down is not big as the echoing Sand Mountain, so some people want to down the dune faster and they find their way. We head back to Core and continue our camel ride to next destination, Crescent Moon Spring. Riding a camel is a rare experience for many tourists. Sitting on the lurching back of the camel is fun but difficult. "20 minutes later, we arrive at foot of mountain. Say goodbye to camel. We arrive at Crescent Moon Spring after short walk. Crescent Moon Spring is embraced in the bosom of the echoing Sand Mountain and got its name for its crescent-like shape. Having an area of 0.88 hectares and average depth of water about 1 meter, the spring is an oasis which supports vegetation and fish, contrasting nicely with the mountain around. A pavilion stands on the south bank of the spring. Thousands of years have passed. The spring has survived in the dry desert and it never been smothered or covered by the sand. Local people find that it is wind created this depression. Since the special crescent landform, falling sands from the surrounding mountains were sent back to the other side of mountains by wind. Thus, the sands do not smother the spring. The echoing Sand Mountain and the Crescent Moon Spring are a natural wonder in the Gobi Desert. After the morning sightseeing, we head back to hotel for a rest and to visit famous the Morgao grottos in the afternoon. Dunhuang city is rich in historical, cultural, and natural sites for tourists from home and abroad.